Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of UA Eats. I'm UA and I'm back in Manhattan, New York. Now today we're going to be exploring the lifeblood of New York. And I don't mean the MTA. The MTA kind of sucks. I'm exploring Dollar Pizza, as you may be able to see behind me. Now I really mean it when I say Dollar Pizza is the lifeblood of New York. Everyone has eaten it and you'll find anyone in line. You'll find Wall Street bankers, you'll find working class laborers, you'll find homeless people. Everyone in New York has had Dollar Pizza at one point, and being able to get pizza for $1 a slice is my favorite thing about New York personally. But not all dollar slices are made equal. We're gonna start at the bottom right now. We're gonna start at your typical 99-cent fresh, and we're gonna work our way up to the A tier and then to the S tier. So first off, 99-cent fresh. Let's go. Alright guys, I got my dollar slice, luckily still $1 in this inflation economy, so you know the drill. Mask off and let's eat. Now the only way to do Dollar Pizza is to jazz it up with all the fixins. You gotta get the hot sauce, the pepper flakes. Usually you do grated Parmesan too, but I think they were out of that. But you know, for 99 cents in this inflation economy, this is pretty much as good as it gets maybe on earth. So let's dig in. You know, not bad. Not great either. I mean, it's only $1. You kind of get what you pay for. It's not the worst pizza I've had. It's definitely not the best. I would say if you're in the US or Canada, your town's pizza place will give Dollar Pizza in New York a run for its money. But honestly, for $1, this is still pretty worth it to me, and this is the lowest tier pizza we're going to today. So the crust definitely leaves some room to be desired. I mean, you don't really get that char on the crust. You know, typically I like what they call leopard spotting, but I gotta say, the dough kind of has some nice flavor. It kind of has like almost a bit of a sweet flavor, and that might be off-putting to some people, but I kind of like it. You know, the cheese quality is actually solid. You would think that for $1, the cheese is gonna taste very, you know, frozen pizza-like, but actually this cheese is pretty legit. I mean, just look, it's not like frozen pizza, it's not gluey, it doesn't clump together, it's some real cheese. And for $1, you can't really expect too much. And for me, pizza's still pizza, so let's finish this. Oh yeah, kind of. Yeah, for YouTube. Yeah, you guys want to be in it? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Hey, how's it going? Subscribe, please. Oh, thank you. To the mukbang. Thank you. Latest mukbang. WGM.say, add me. Don't forget. Thank you. Thanks, guys. If you do come here, the only thing that I will say is maybe try to ask them to cook your slice a little bit longer. They really have a tendency to undercook their pizzas. As you can see, it's a little doughy and not really cooked all the way. So just ask them to cook it a little more and it'll be pretty good. Pizza for $1. It being just $1, it kind of makes it taste even better. And if you eat here 99-cent fresh, make sure you get the hot sauce because it makes a world of difference. It takes that average slice and it elevates it, makes it well worth the $1. Anyways, that was our first place. Let's go to A tier Dollar Pizza. Let's go. Alright, so we're now at Two Brothers Pizza. Actually, the closest one is in the financial district, so I just came over from Chinatown to the financial district. Actually, I have to be honest with you, with inflation, a lot of these places, the prices have gone up, so Two Brothers is now actually $1.50, not $1. But, you know, this was one of the traditional $1 pizza places, and its quality has merited a price increase, so let's go check it out. Alright guys, we're at dollar slice number 2. We just went to 99 cent fresh, which is kind of very average, and because it's very average, that's why it's still 99 cents. Although they did charge me a full $1, so they owe me a penny. But Two Brothers Pizza, you know, this is the other $1 slice. Unfortunately, it is now $1.50, so you know, another casualty of inflation, but what are you gonna do? But as you can see, this pizza is already noticeably higher quality than 99 cent fresh. The cheese at both places, I would say, is pretty solid, but as you can see on the back, unlike 99 cent fresh, where for some reason they just tend to undercook the pizza, it's very doughy. I don't know if it's maybe the kind of dough they use that's just low quality, but as you can see, you kind of have a better crust on the bottom. Not quite leopard spotting, but kind of close. You got a good crust here. Let's take a bite. Definitely better than 99 cent fresh. I mean, the crust makes a big difference. And anything involving dough, sandwiches, pizza, noodles, you name it, the crust makes a big difference. So in this case, just having that better crust, it just means that like every bite is not gonna be so doughy, not so chewy, crispy, but in a good way. I mean, it's a shame. This was once $1, but $1.50, I think it's still worth it. I mean, once again, is it gonna be the best pizza you've ever had? No. Is it gonna be top 10 you've ever had? No, definitely not, no matter where you live. But for $1.50, it's great. My only complaint about this place, because the crust and the cheese is quite nice, is that the tomato sauce is a little bit sour. It tastes kind of canned. I know good pizza places, they'll kind of like hand crush tomatoes. This sauce still tastes kind of cheap, but it's $1.50, you can't expect too much. It's a budget meal, and sometimes that's all you want. And it's still pizza, so I'm gonna finish this and head to the S tier place. And you know you're moving up when you're able to fold it like this, like the New York pizza fold. At 99 cent fresh, the pizza was way too doughy, way too floppy. You could fold it, but it doesn't really fold together, if you know what I mean. But at Two Brothers, you're really getting that real New York slice fold, so good sign so far. Wow guys, for $1.50, pretty good, as you can tell by the clean plate. Now, before we lose complete daylight, we're gonna head over to my favorite budget pizza place, Percys Pizza. So we've tried our normal $1 slice, we've tried our $1.50 slice. Now time to try our $2 slice at Percys. Let's go. All right, we're here at Percys Pizza. Now this place, believe it or not, many years ago used to be $1 also, but now it is $2 and it is well worth the price. This is a seriously legit slice. For $2, it's really a steal. All right guys, S-ranked budget pizza, let's go. Okay guys, this is the final stop on our budget pizza journey. Mask off and let's see what we got. Now just looking at it, this pizza already looks better than the last two places we went to. 99 cent was way too doughy and super cheap in taste and appearance. Two Brothers, definitely an improvement, but this one, honestly, $2 is a steal. This pizza could go for $3, $3.50, and people would eat it up. And once again, I know I'm like beating a dead horse, but now you can finally see that leopard spotting, not just char on the bottom of the crust. You got some real good leopard spotting. We're gonna have a good time. Super thin, but not cracker thin. This amazing pizza heat bubble thing. Oh, guys, we're gonna have a great time. Let's start right now. Oh, wow. The other two spots we went to were kind of like, okay, for the price, it's pretty good. This place, not only is it good for the price, it's just objectively good. I already talked about the crust. The cheese actually at all places was pretty good, but the cheese at this place, just take a look. The cheese is already much better quality than the places we went to. The tomato sauce tastes fresh and zesty. I feel like this comes from actual tomatoes. Honestly, it blows my mind that this used to be $1, because for $2, it's still a steal. And this place here, you see, I'm able to do this New York fold. The first place, the New York slice fold, impossible. Two Brothers, I was able to do that fold, but here, when I fold it in half, New York style, you just get like a perfect cross section of thin, crispy crust, delicious cheese, zesty sauce. When you fold it, you should really get basically like a calzone almost in your hand. And that's when you know you got great pizza. Excellent. Never disappoints. Not once. Honestly, guys, today we made a video about budget pizza slices. We started at the bottom. We did 99-cent fresh. It was good for the price, but you know, it was your typical average pizza. Then we moved up to Two Brothers, and Two Brothers was definitely getting there. Definitely still solid for the price, but still very much your budget pizza taste. The other two places would never be any of your favorite pizza places, but this place, Percy's, honestly, it's not just a cheap $2 slice. It's legitimately good pizza on its own right, and that's why this is the S-Class budget pizza slice, S+++. Anyways, guys, out of all the videos I've made so far, this was probably the most fun, just eating at all the $1, $1.50, $2 slices in the city, and I hope you guys had fun watching, just as much fun as I had fun filming it. If you like my videos, make sure you like and subscribe. That way you stay up to date whenever I post a video. Until next time, I'll see you later.